is your Mountie Nation station.
Welcome back, Mounties. We're here bringing you another episode of your Mountie Nation station. I'm here with Austin, and I'm Zach.
To start off, we have Mr. Bontrager interview from Kennedy.
Then after that, we have a kindness project with Devin and Chelsea.
Then we have sports news from Greg and myself.
Welcome back, Mr. Bontrager to Mountie Nation. How have you been?
I have been doing very well, Devin. Thanks for asking. How about you?
I'm doing good.
Go Mounties!
Go Mounties!
Sorry. Sports. We'll start out with boys basketball. Devin, you had a good game. The team had a good game, hard-fought game. What do you think?
I think everyone loves nail biters in the end, regardless of what way it goes. Obviously, we want to win. But I think it was a good momentum change for the season. We did not get off to a great start at the first half at all. But hopefully things start clicking together and we get things together before the districts, because I'd love a district title.
Well, and you know, it's important for the fact that we have built-in rivalries with Luma Christi and Western. And that was a great game to watch. It came right down to the wire. But the big thing is that we pulled it out in the end.
Yes.
And I think it was, like you mentioned, it was a great effort, a good team effort, and good win. So, congrats.
Thank you.
Also, I want to point out that our wrestling team is having a great year. Mm-hmm. I was able to attend the meet against Western, and I believe, this off the top of my head, but we won either 36-33 or 36-32, so that was a nice win. And our wrestling team's having a very good year. So, you know, kudos to Coach Gumpert and that, as well as all the fellows on the team. Girls basketball, they're 10-4 right now, and big game tonight with Mason, with I'll say Miss Kissman, their 6'2" girl that is quite a dominating force. So that will be a big challenge for our Northwest girls tonight, and they're also having a nice season. So I believe that about wraps it up for sports.
All right.
We are
Northwest.
Go
Mounties!
Excellent.
What does being more kind mean to you?
So being more kind for me is a way for me to pay it forward, and I feel as if I can provide a strength and a comfort to others, and it's a simple gesture that could really truly make somebody's day. Well, I've been extremely impressed with our effort, especially this year, with our Be More Kind initiative and our Be More Kind committee. More and more people want to join, and if you just walk around the building, there's this extra special energy this past month with all of the sticky notes and the Be More Kind sign and the posters, and there's just opportunities for people to get involved with this initiative, and you can tell there's just a nice energy in the building.
The group is nice because they get the word out, and I like how they you'll do the little clip thing and with a nice message on it, or you'll write nice messages on lockers, and it's really good. They just it's just a positive impact on everyone in the community. Everyone's always positive and smiling, and it's just nice to have around.
It provides a safe environment for our school, and it makes people be happy more and want to be here. Yeah, Northwest does sticky notes. They give lots of reminders to people.
Be More Kind is a great positive movement that helps rally the community, the students, the faculty together to just promote a kind, positive environment. Be More Kind has impacted me in the classroom with kids being more positive to each other, which in turn makes the environment way better.
Be More Kind helps everyone be more positive and complimenting people on a daily basis. And it just brings more of a happy atmosphere to our school. We write positive messages on sticky notes and put it on people's locker. We write messages and send them to our friends or people to brighten their day.
Be More Kind is a group of people and throughout the whole school that they just try to bring a happy atmosphere in the school and try to make everyone happy. Be More Kind is great because every time I walk by signs in the hallway or I see sticky notes, it has a nice quote on it and it brightens my day.
Welcome back, Mns A sports fans.
It's been an exciting week in the Mns A sports.
Tuesday, all basketball teams were in action against Penfield.
Both our Mns A girls teams swept the Panthers. The JV team won 39-29, and the varsity team won 58-42.
The freshman and JV boys basketball teams defeated Penfield, while the varsity team fell short in a hard-fought battle.
The freshman boys won 45-29, the JV won 43-42, and the varsity boys lost 67-55.
The girls and boys bowling teams had their senior night Thursday, and both have regionals this weekend.
Thank you, seniors, for your participation in this year's bowling.
Also on Thursday, the JV girls basketball team lost a close battle to Western.
The boys JV team also lost to Western on Thursday and lost 49-33.
Friday, the boys and girls basketball teams face Western in their last conference game.
It's a huge game for both teams, and it also happens to be the senior night for the girls.
Next Wednesday, the girls have their first district game at home. Everyone come out and support.
This Saturday, our boys hockey team faces Okemos at home. Hope to see everyone there.
This week, we had 3 wrestlers qualify for states next Thursday.
And that's it for your Mns A Sports. As always, I'm Greg.
I'm Austin.
And this is your Mns A Sports.
After sports news with Greg and Austin, we have a favorite sports feature with Kevin and Bryce.
Kevin Zaleski here with Monish Anaduri here to ask you a quick question. What is your favorite sport and why?
I like soccer because I'm a huge Messi fan. So, and I like soccer very much. I want to be my ambition is to be a soccer player. So,
Soccer player?
Yeah.
You like soccer? Gotcha. All right, thank you. Kevin Zaleski here with Todd Swanson here to ask you a question. What's your favorite sport and why?
My favorite sport is basketball. My favorite sport is basketball because I don't really have a reason why. I've just been playing basketball since I was like 3 when I got my first hoop and just been playing ever since.
Sounds good. Thank you. Kevin Zaleski here with Malik here to ask you a quick question. What's your favorite sport and why?
My favorite sport is basketball because I've just been playing it ever since I was a little kid. So it's kind of like my thing.
Sounds good. Thank you. Zaleski here with Max here to ask you a quick question. What's your favorite sport and why?
Football because I like to play it.
Like to play it? Are you on the team this year or?
I will be.
You will be? Sounds good.
And then after that, we have a shoes review with also Kevin and Bryce.
Bryce Darrow here with Jessica Petrowski. How are you today?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Now, my question for you today is, what are your favorite kind of shoes and why?
My favorite kind of shoes are boots because I like fall and winter.
Fall and winter? So do you only wear them for those seasons?
Yes.
Oh, so are shoes like a seasonal thing for you?
Yes.
Now, me personally, I see you as a Crocs person, wearing Crocs year-round.
Those are in the summer, not with socks.
Well, I can see you wearing them now because it's wet out and they're waterproof.
No, it's not me.
So, what significance do your boots have in this kind of weather?
They keep me warm, and they're cute.
Oh, well, I guess that does a lot for you. I hope you don't get mud on them.
I hope so, too.
All right, thanks for the interview.
You're welcome.
Bryce Darrow here with Tanner Beach. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good, now thank you. Now, my question for you is, what are your favorite kind of shoes and why?
You know, I definitely got to go with the old tennis shoes because they're just all around. You know, they keep your feet warm. Might not be so dry, but if a situation ever came up and I needed to run, I'm ready.
Yeah, they're durable for anything. That's what I do too. I mean, look at these bad boys. They are durable and well used. I'm telling you that, and yours too. So you know what? Whether it's looking good for a date or going on a run in the woods and mud.
Get them fresh Nikes.
Yeah, you got it. You can run in them, walk in them, kick butt in them, wrestle in them, because I know you're a wrestler. So you know. Yeah. Anything you need, good old tennis shoes. Thank you for your input, Tanner. Have a great day.
You're welcome, sir.
Kevin Zielinski here with Noah Jacobus, here to ask you a question. What are your favorite type of shoes and why?
Some Air Force Ones.
How come?
They really make my eyes stand out.
Oh, I see. White, black ones, the white ones probably, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely the white ones, the high tops.
Oh, I see. Okay. Is there any significance? I mean, those are pretty out of style, I'd say. I mean, I'm not seeing any in the hallways, you know.
It's great to be ordinary, you know.
I see. Bring it back. All right, that's what I like to hear. Thank you.
Yep.
All right. Awesome. Jesse, you're up.
We then have a box elderbug feature from Austin. And then to end off the show, we have weather with Ricky and Kaylee.
Box elderbugs are familiar insects to most people in the science class, which one of them left in, but often become an issue when they try to move into homes during fall as they search for overwintering sites. Adult box elderbugs are about 1/2 inch long, black with orange or red markings, including three stripes on the forelegs. They lay right behind the heads. Their wings lay flat over their bodies, overlapping each other to form necks. The immature nymphs are 1/16 inch long and bright red when they first hatch. As they grow older and become larger, they are red and black. In Minnesota, box elderbugs emerge from overwintering sites during spring as the weather starts to warm up. Adults feed on lower vegetation and seeds on the ground in spring and early summer, and begin mating a couple weeks after they start feeding. During next summer and fall, box elderbugs start to leave the trees from where they were feeding to find protected areas for the winter. Although nymphs may be present in the fall, only fully grown adults survive the winter. This species is native to the western states, but can be found from eastern Canada throughout the eastern United States and west to eastern of box elder trees are found.
Back to you, Mountie Nation Station weather with Ricky and Kylie. Alright, for Monday it's cloudy with a high of 38 and a low of 16. And Tuesday is sunny with a high of 38 and a low of 24. Wednesday for your weather is sunny with a high of 50 and a low of 33. Thursday is partly cloudy with a high of 47 and a low of 22. Friday is mostly cloudy with a high of 31 and a low of 16. That was your Mountie Nation Station weather with Ricky and Kylie.
Well, that's all for this week, Mounties. We'll see you next week with your next Show A. As always, I'm Zach.
I'm Austin.
And this is your Show A.